Hi everyone. So you guys still remember that we visited the palm oil process plant construction site on 2nd of June, I guess, for our proposed project. So at KLK Oliomas, which handled by Papa Construction. So let's just recall back what we observed at the construction site. Let's slow and start with Amarina.
After a few rounds of working on the construction site, we noticed most of the site workers are busy with the electrical work. As we know, an essential part of this new factory is the electrical work. We are aware that electrical system and equipment must be installed, wired, and connected throughout the building. Shalini, do you know electricity has long been recognized as a serious workplace hazard?
Yes, you are absolutely right, Amma. It is a very serious workplace hazard. I think we noticed some dangerous electrical hazards during this site visit. It was very shocking to see the site workers have direct contact with the electrical equipment. Undoubtedly, it can cause an electric shock and lead to death or other injuries. They don't know how to handle the electrical components properly. Obviously, they might not get the right exposure or training on this equipment. This is very sad to see. Tawa, is there any solution to protect the site workers from this potential hazard?
Yes, Shalini, playing with life is not a simple method. The best solution I would like to come up with is that the management must provide the workers appropriate PPE such as educated gloves, safety glasses, and protective clothing so that we can reduce the risk of electric shock. Also, they must insist the workers about the proper usage and do regular inspection. Hey, but I think that's all from electric hazard. Let's see what our second hazards are. Priya, do you have in your mind anything?
I noticed that there were few men involved in hard work. They were not maintaining the good posture, using the right muscle groups, and employing correct lifting techniques. They were bending their knees to squat and not keeping their back straight when using the power tools. I think it brings ergonomic hazard to the workers. Do you agree with me, Amma?
Yes, I agree with you, Pira. When it comes to handling steelwork, there will be several potential hazards and strain that one should be aware of, such as cuts and abrasion. Steel edges can be sharp and causes cut or abrasion if not handled carefully. Also, steelwork can be unstable or heavy, making it prone to tripping and falling. This poses a significant hazard to workers nearby. Shalini, do you think this hazard will affect our health badly?
Yes, Amma, we will have a poor quality of health. The best solution I would come up with is to use tools that fit the hand, have no sharp edges, and eliminate awkward hand and wrist positions. Other than that, management plays an important role by providing adjustable tables and chairs that can be used by workers with a range of sizes and shapes, and that allow natural postures. Also, this hazard can be controlled by redesigning the workstations and work areas to eliminate reaching, bending, or other awkward postures. By this, we can happily work with good health.
Wow, that's a good solution, Sally. I will continue on the next activity that I observed. As usual, construction site is usually full of machineries and tools, but I saw some workers very negligent about the power tools, like not wearing gloves, handling it properly when in contact with other workers. Furthermore, the noise level was very high, but the workers were not wearing the earplug. So this can bring hazard, right, Priya?
Yes, Tawa, it brings very dangerous hazards to an individual and also to other workers. Power tools with rotating parts such as drills, saws and grinders can cause contact injuries if workers come into the contact with the moving parts. Many power tools produce high level of noises during the operation, which can lead to hearing damage if workers are not adequately protected. Can you give any suitable solution for this situation, Nisha?
Yes, that's right, Peter. The solution is the workers must use glove and exposed safety footwear when using electric tools. Store electric tools in a dry place when not in use. Do not use electric tools in damp or wet location unless they approve for that purpose. Keep work area well light when operating electric tools.
Hey guys, wow, surprisingly they are working at the highest level. This is so scary. Let's take a look at what they are doing on top there. Obviously, they are involved in the roof works like installing, repairing and cleaning. Meanwhile, two other workers climb the ladders to fix the electrical equipment. On the other hand, scaffolding is also provided for the workers as a temporary stable work platform when working at height. When we look at this, we kinda have a phobia. Nisha, do you think working at height is the major cause falling to death?
Yes, Shalini. do you know the most common causes of construction site injuries and death are fall from the height? It is the number one of construction killer in any construction. On construction site, there is significant risk of fall from height. You all know that if a worker fall from a height of 2 or more meter, they are likely to sustain a serious injury, permanent disability, or die. Amarina, did you have any solution and suggestion to protect the serious hazard at the construction?
Yes, I do have several solutions for it. Falling from height is a significant hazard in many industries, including in construction work. Here are some solutions to protect against fall from height which use proper ladder and scaffolding. When working at height, it is crucial to use ladder and scaffolding correctly. Choose the appropriate ladder and scaffold for the task at hand and ensure they are set up on stable ground. Also, there must be implemented fall protection system. It's crucial in preventing fall from height.
The last activity we found from a site visit at a construction site is a brickwork. As we know, bricks are one of the most commonly used material in construction and are made of a wide range of material. There may be specific hazards associated with this material. Particular process or practice may be required to use them, and this in turn may introduce additional hazard. Therefore, an assessment of the risk involved should be specific to the material used, as well as the site itself and how the bricks are being used. Tawa, do you know the main cause of ill health when working with brick at a construction site?
Yes, Nisha, of course I know. Let me clue you in. Mineral dust in construction sites refers to the airborne particles generated from minerals or mineral-based materials. Inhaling these particles poses a significant hazard to workers' health, potentially leading to conditions such as psychosis, respiratory irritation. And also, I heard minimizing exposure to mineral dust is crucial to safeguard of the well-being of construction workers. Do you agree with that, Priya?
I agree with you, Tawa. One effective solution for engineering control method is using local exhaust ventilation system. This system captures the dust at its source, like a grinder or a cutting machine, and remove it before it can spread in the air. I think that's all from our postmortem of our site visit. That was really fun discussing with you all about the site visit to the palm oil process plant construction site. Let's end our discussion here.